Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love, Capricorn. Hey, I hope you guys are all well. If you guys are enjoying my readings, please remember to type in Power and Light Tarot just to make sure, right, regarding the notifications. Let's get into it. And it's a great reading, Capricorn. I feel like it's deep. Yeah, and this is a love reading. We have exchanging gifts, right? Unless Capricorn, you want a little Jack in the Box for Christmas. Is that what you want? The little Jack in the Box. But it's a music box. And the beautiful ballerina she's a fairy, right? She's popping out. And the cat's giving her something. They're exchanging gifts, right? So here's the Chariot. And the Chariot is the first card, Capricorn. The Chariot is a card of, once you know your wish, you need to act on it right away. And I feel like somebody wants to do that here. Yeah, I feel like your person, maybe it's you, right? But interestingly enough, I pulled these three same cards in Sagittarius' reading. It was really strange. And they were in the same order. Yeah. So somebody wants to fight for this. The warrior is here. And they look like they have the confidence, because here's the card, confidence, and the lady's smiling. She has her horse, right, to take her wherever she wants to go. And then we have summon here, and the summon card is somebody who is trying to manifest something, but they're being called to do it. Yeah, that's what this card is. Like, I'm being called to manifest this, so I'm going to go for it. And then we have exchanging gifts. And that's what somebody wants to do. They want to exchange gifts with you, Capricorn, right? Maybe they think you're like a little fairy ballerina, or maybe they think you're like a kitty cat. I'm not sure, right? But then we have here and now. And this talks about the past is here and the future is here. And this woman is sitting, she's a fairy, she's sitting on the egg, and the doors have opened here, and she's got to make up her mind about if she's going to stay in the past or if she's going to go to her new future. Of course, the future is always new. And then we have orphaned. Yeah, and here's this other lady. Your person, in my opinion, if they want to fight for this, it looks like they're going to fight for this. It looks like it's going to come soon with this Chariot card from this deck, Law of Attraction. So here's the, they're going to fight for this, Capricorn. They're being called to do it. And the divine is calling them because she's here with her finger on this kind of fairy showing up in the air. Yeah, and she's like focused on it. So she's trying to manifest it. So let's see what we have for you, Capricorn. And today we're using a different deck for fun and for variety. Yeah, the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups. This is the Empress. This is somebody who's fertile. This is about love. This is about nature. And it can be about making your dreams come true. And it can be you. And I feel like you are the Empress here. Most likely, Capricorn. Let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Swords. It's in the reverse, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, but that's okay. They don't kind of read in the reverse, but sort of. We'll just put it to the side. And that is the skull. This looks like the death card to me. The Four of Swords. Yeah, it does. In this deck. We have the Eight of Pentacles, right? Where the man is usually doing really well in his job. He's into it, right? And this is about craftsmanship. This is what's on your mind. You want to know here, I believe, if this person, this death card kind of in the reverse is kind of a trip, but I feel like if you're going to be able to if this is going to happen for you, if you're going to be able to craft this union with this person. Because when we say crafting, it's because there was some type of something difficult here. And so you want this to come together. And the summons card, somebody is like a soulmate here. Because they're answering to the divine. The Six of Swords is in the challenge. Your person has to row away from somebody with this orphaned card, most likely. Or you have to row away from somebody, right? And so, here in the challenge here, you're trying to get to a calmer place about this, but I feel like this is probably this person who has to answer the summons. Whoever has to step up and respond to the divine and answer the call of the divine. The Seven of Pentacles. I think it's the Sun. This is kind of a trip here in this deck, right? And let's look. We have the Jack of, the Knight of Pentacles here. And he's writing something. Let's see what else we have, or she is. And let's put your person's cards down. We're going to use a different deck. It's the same deck, different color, because we want to have all these cards available for us. Let's see what we have, or for your person. And they have the Magician. Maybe they're a King of Wands, but it's usually somebody who can manifest something. They have the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles. What's on their mind is the Three of Pentacles. This is collaborating with you, working things out, manifesting this here with this King of Wands. And then we have the Three of Wands here, and this is in the Challenge. So this is like making this work. But the interesting thing about it is that they're showing the TP, right, with the hammer and the saw. Well, you know, natives don't, they don't make TPs with a hammer or a saw. So there's some type of challenge to making this work for this person. And it's probably they have to row away from somebody here. Let's see, though. The Five of Diamonds, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, sorry, guys. Five of Wands showing up. It shows up as the Five of Clubs, and this is something kind of difficult here because the chains are here. Your person wants to release themselves from some type of a chaining, like some type of that's holding them down. It has to do with the Six of Swords. So here's the Ace of Spades, Capricorn, and this is the Ace of Swords. This is focus and clarity. Your person, you know, this isn't their doubts, but let's have a look at these energies because this is kind of a trip deck. So let's see what they have to say, these cards. And you have the Queen of Cups, which is the Empress here. This is just fertility. This is something that is, could be something that is very natural. Like this person probably feels very natural to you, right? But I feel like what's on your mind is, are they going to respond to this? Because you guys are soulmates with this Summon card. Summons. Because she's answering to the divine. So this is what's on your mind. Are they going to respond to nature? Like this is, you know, we're supposed to be together type of stuff. And then you have the Four of Swords. And this is the Death card in this particular reading. It is, let's see what it says about the Four of Swords. The cycle of creation, destruction, and renewal. We have orphaned over here, Capricorn. Something needs to be orphaned or left out, left alone, right? And there's a death involved because that is, the skull is right there. Yes, the Death card, the cycle of creation, destruction, and renewal. So this is kind of like the Tower, but this is, you know, death and transformation. And that's what's on your mind here. And here's the Three of Pentacles. So you're wondering if they're going to do this. The challenge is that they have to row away, right? Here's this lady rowing away, right? And she has her little bag there. And she said, I could hardly get anything in that bag. I hope when I get to Capricorn's house, or I hope when I get there to so-and-so's house, you're a warrior here, Capricorn. I want to fight for this. I hope when I get there, they got some new duds for me, or money for new duds, maybe. We have the Seven of Diamonds, Capricorn, and this is the Star, hope, and healing. You're hoping that, you know, you're going to be able to have this. Maybe you're hoping they're going to heal. Maybe somebody might need to heal here because of this orphaned card, right? It's not saying who's being orphaned, but, you know, there could be third-party energy for some of you guys. There could be, right? We have the Three of Pentacles here, Diamonds, and then the Three of Wands here. And we have orphaned, and, you know, Okay. So let's see what else we have. And you're hoping to heal this. And your fear here or your doubt is this kind of the Knight of Pentacles. That's you, most likely. They call this the Jack of Diamonds. Yes, they do. That's the Knight. Fascination, wonder, and scholarship. Maybe somebody wants to go to college here. College love, right? The college of romance and passion. That's what this is most likely here. Exchanging gifts. I feel like you're hoping, you're fearing this person's not learning. You could be. You could be afraid that they haven't learned, maybe that they need to do this, or that you're a soulmate, or just something like that. We haven't looked at their cards yet, really, to kind of peg them, right? But you could be kind of fearing that they're not going to maybe learn from the past with the scholarship card, right? Yeah, possibly. Let's see what else it says here. The Jack of Diamonds. The Knight of Fascination, wonder. Maybe you're kind of doubting that this person is really fascinated with you, or that they're kind of, that they realize, because this is some type of like a wonderment. And what I mean is that this is something beautiful that is really beautiful here. And so you could be kind of like doubting, do they see it? It's possible here, because over here you have this Empress and you think this is natural. Like you guys think you guys are, like two peas in a pod, right? Or two little kitty cats kind of running around the yard. That's kind of what you think here, right? I feel like you do. So let's get a card on your challenge, though, for Capricorn. Let's see what that says for Capricorn's challenge. We have the Six of Swords. She's trying to get to a better place. And then we have the Four of Cups. And this was reversed. This is a rejection here. You want your person to reject somebody here. She's just looking at this offer out of the side of her eye like, no thanks. So this is in the challenge. You want somebody to orphan somebody, Capricorn. I told you about those kind of wishes, remember? I'm just kidding. I'm just playing here. Let's see what we got. We got for your person, we have the King of Wands. This is the Magician, basically. Basically somebody who can really manifest something and kind of get things off, right? Get things on the road here. The King of Wands showing up. And let's see what they say about the let's just see what they say here about this King of Wands. Magician's skill and transformation. Okay, this is on your person's, this is partly, I believe, on their mind. But I feel like your person might have learned with this skill over here. Like they learned how to basically ascend or understand probably what's in front of them with this summons card. I think so. And here's the Hermit. And this is self-care, but this is sacrifice without regret. Yeah, I feel like this came up one other time. I don't use these cards often, but I feel like what's on their mind here is this collaboration, Three of Pentacles. Sacrifice without regret. Capricorn, don't worry. Once they orphan somebody, this sounds mean, but I feel like once they orphan somebody, they're not going to regret it. No, they're like, this is well worth it. Yeah, my little kitty cat over here, Capricorn, all right? Unless you want to be the fairy, Capricorn. You want to be the fairy, you can be the fairy. Okay, it's okay with me, okay? And their challenge here is this Three of Wands, where the teepee is being made with, this looks like it's dysfunction to me. The teepee is being made with a hammer and a saw. Let's have a look here and see what they have to say about the Three of Pentacles. And this Three of Pentacles is efforts rewarded, success in business. This is their challenge. It's possible your person might have to give some money to this person they're orphaning, right? Like kind of, it could be. But this is success rewarded, and it's in their challenge. They think they're not going to, their efforts aren't going to be rewarded in something. And maybe it's something they built, right? Because this teepee it's been built already, right? Instead of, whatever they use, stones and, whatever they built it with these other tools, which is strange. So your person thinks that their efforts on something is not going to be rewarded. We're going to look at that. Here's the Five of Wands, and this is in their chat. This is what they want. This is the Devil. Yeah, it is. And this is temptation, attachment, and control. They're hoping for control here. Yeah, they're hoping for because they feel that they don't have a lot of control. When you see the teepee that's being made with a saw and a hammer, and this is in their challenge, like efforts rewarded. So here they are hoping for their control, Capricorn. Yeah, they are. This person is going to orphan somebody. They are. All right. It doesn't sound nice, but you know, life is like that sometimes. It is, unfortunately, right? I feel like you guys are supposed to be together, though. Yeah, with the summons card, the magician, exchanging gifts, and this wish card, this chariot says, if you know your wish, you need to go to it now. That's what it says. So this is what they're hoping for. They're coming here. What's on their mind is this collaboration, and their fear is the Ace of Swords. So this fear could be like, maybe I don't have the right clarity. Like maybe I'm misjudging this, because they're hoping for control. It's like when you make a decision, you hope this is going to go well because I don't feel in control. Yeah. So we're going to end this reading in just a minute. We're going to go to the extended. I really want to see it. And we're going to start with the Tree of Life Oracle. Let's see what it says for them. The first card they have is the Sorrow. Yeah, it wasn't enough for them just to put sorrow. They had to put the sorrow. Their challenge is a wanderer. Yeah, they want to leave. They want to leave something. The wanderer, Capricorn, is somebody who is in a situation, but they feel like they're not there anymore because they're going somewhere else. The wanderer. Yeah, they feel kind of like a nomad without a home. And the martyr is the root, why it's all happening. It can talk about a couple things. We're going to see in the other reading. I really want to see it. I really do. Because it's, it's spicy, Capricorn. You're always spicy, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to end the reading. Thank you so much, you guys. Remember to type in Power and Light Tarot if you want to see these daily. I do upload daily. Also, the link for the extended is below. They're all super affordable. But the reading, Capricorn, is going to be the full spread here about your person, and then the full tarot spread, how they feel, how they're seeing the situation, what's unknown, and things like that, right? And the underlying energies, all this kind of spicy, and in this reading, dicey too. Thanks so much for joining me here, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.